This is Sebastian Mendel Martinez for Fight Club Rush, here with Zoran Milic, who will return at Fight Club Rush 12, taking on Northern Ireland's Gerard Burns. So, Zoran, in my opinion, you are one of the top three most exciting fighters in Sweden right now. You bring it every single time. Is that just like because you're a pride of Shigovic, or what is it that just gives you that exciting style that you bring time and time again?
I love fighting and I love performing for the people. They pay, I perform, so I entertain.
So you know, versus saying I'm a lover, not a fighter, but you're a fighter and an entertainer, and maybe a little lover in there as well. Well, that's great. It always comes together very, very nicely. And so last time you fought Anton Larsson, and credit to him for taking a fight on short notice. And you know, he came to fight. He put up a good fight. He was willing to meet you, in the octagon throwdown. What do you, when you look back at the fight, how do you look at the fight itself and your performance in it?
The fight was good. I was a little stiff in the first round, but I managed to come back and finish the job.
And why were you a little bit stiffer? Was it because, change of opponents, you've been preparing for somebody else, or, what do you attribute that to?
No, it was because I changed clubs. Then I learned so much at the Alsas. Then I wanted to put everything out at the same time. So I got a little stuck in there. But at the end, I finished the job. So we got it done.
And afterwards, you were animated, you were hyped, ready to go, and that has led you now to this new fight against Gerard Burns. How much do you know about him? Do you know anything at all about him?
No, I don't know nothing. He's a fighter from England, I think. So
Northern Ireland.
yes.
I don't think they like being called that.
I don't give a fuck. England, same shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the UK might cancel you after this, but he has a very a good amateur career, much like yourself. I mean, you represented the Swedish national team at the IMFs and stuff like that. Is that something that you look forward to when you meet somebody who also has a good, solid amateur career, so you know that they're skilled and, usually pretty well-rounded?
What was the question?
Do you like meeting somebody who has a good amateur career?
Yes, I like. If he's a fighter and he gives good matches, bring him. I want to entertain and get a good fight.
And as you said, you don't really know that much about him, including where he's from, actually. Do you have any message for Gerard Burns coming here, to your home field where you are the star, trying to take your shine and your spotlight?
Nah, he's just another victim. I'm here to finish him and do my thing.
And your thing you do time and time again, and now we're starting to see titles being introduced to FCR. I mean, your teammate now, Felipe Lima, is the reigning bantamweight champion, for example. And I was talking to FCR promoter Zlatko Ostrugonac about, perhaps future titles. And, he was hinting but didn't want to go perhaps all in on it. What do you think? If you were to call the shots, how would you predict your road to a potential FCR title?
After I win this fight, I want to go one more in like September or the end of the year. Then we can focus on the title fight. I want to face Johnny Toomer in my return fight. Then smash him, then get the belt. Then we can plan the future.
And you and Johnny Tuma had the fight of the year last year. It was a exciting back and forth battle. Also a fight where it was like, change of opponents and stuff like that. It ended up being a split decision. How do you feel about the result, though? Do you think it's that was fair, that he deserved to win, or do you think that maybe the judges got it wrong?
It is what it is. I will finish him next time. I will not leave it to the judges, and he knows it.
Oh, yeah, and he hasn't been in action for a little bit of while. I mean, do you have any comment on that?
Get your shit together.
All right, well, there you have it. I mean, always as exciting and well-spoken when it comes to these sort of things as we expect. Gerard Burns coming up, and perhaps a fight after that, and finally rounding off to your fans, both here in Västerås, but all the way from here to Szczegovice. What can your fans expect the next time you go into the cage, and what's your overall message to them who have been giving you so much hype and love the past couple of years?
Enjoy the party.
All right, a man of few words, but of many strike combinations inside the cage regardless. Absolutely don't miss Fight Club Rush 12, where Zoran Party Time Milic collides with Northern Ireland's Gerard Burns. Zoran, thank you very much. Good luck in the fight.